ihr Lieben, wir haben wieder einen neuen Adventstag. Yay! Ein neuer Tag im Dezember. Und wir müssen Weihnachten retten. Wie immer.
What are you guys doing?
What does it look like? We are having a slingshot competition.
Awesome! Who is winning?
I am. I'm the best in the whole village.
Good for you!
Ich bin besser.
You're pretty good at this.
No doubt. I never miss a shot.
Really?
Yep. My friends and I made a bet. How long can I go without missing a shot?
And?
It's been quite a time now, and still nailing it.
Amazing!
I know! Unless I lose focus somehow, I can keep doing it all day and all night.
Good to know. Keep it up. Catch you later.
Okay.
He must be the cheerful fan. He's taking a big risk. If the other elf kid misses, he might get hit in the head.
Das ist also diese Pflanze, die wir haben wollen.
It's a Nifalufa flower. Exactly what La Befana asked for. I need to get its soil.
Jo, wir haben auch sonst nichts zu tun, ne? Oh Gott. Warum ist denn hier so viel?
It reads, the old tavern. I guess the elves need a break after all the hard work during the holidays.
Bestimmt.
It's used for draining the water so that the streets won't get flooded.
Können wir da rein? Hallo? Wir können da rein. Ich fasse es nicht. Ich kann ja überall rein.
Just a stack of oak barrels. Just a stack of oak barrels.
Was machst du da? Saufen, das sieht man doch.
What are you doing here?
As you can see, I'm drinking.
Ja.
I see that.
Don't be judgmental, kid. It's just chocolate.
I thought all the elves were preparing the presents for Santa's sack.
That would be exhausting. We work in shifts, and mine ended a few hours ago. So me and Slothy, the elf behind me, we decided to chill out here for a while.
Der Pen.
You have a red nose. Do you know that?
Really? Oh, darn it. This cup of chocolate must be really strong.
I gotta run. Bye.
Der trinkt doch nicht nur Schokolade.
He is snoring. He must have had a very tiring day.
Was ist das?
A bowl of regular brown sugar.
Kann ich die mitnehmen? Ne, kann ich nicht.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hey, kid. What can I get for you?
Ich möchte mit dir reden.
Do you have any kid-friendly drinks?
Certainly. Name your poison.
Nur Wasser.
Just water. Neat.
Hilarious. Is it a prank? You can scratch it off your bucket list.
Nah, I'm okay. Any local piece of advice?
Click everything and meet everyone. Have fun.
Das tue ich die ganze Zeit.
Do you know any spicy stories?
Every bartender knows one. For some weird reason, everyone loves to open themselves up to us. It's like our superpower. If you want to know something about someone, ask your local bartender.
I'm tempted to do so.
What do you want to know, kid?
What can you tell me about Santa?
Oh, you are a sly one, aren't you? There are no dark secrets or gossip about Father Christmas. Although, there is a funny story that happened once. Santa was about to enter a house through the chimney. The funny thing is that there was no fireplace. Kid's dad had just drilled a hole for a chimney and put a painted built-in fireplace in the living room. So Santa got stuck inside the walls for quite some time.
Oopsie.
He had to climb back up again while he was stuck.
Anything regarding Slinky?
I'm not surprised. Slinky is kinda popular and a regular here. Sadly, there's nothing spicy to know. Except for the fact that he obsessively asks for the same order. Rudolph's Punch. An excellent choice, I must say.
What can you tell me about the Christmas spirit?
Hey, you know I hear everything, right?
Right. Sorry, I changed my mind.
Really? That's the most quirky story of them all.
I need to know something else. Do you have any kid-friendly drinks?
Certainly. Name your poison.
Rudolph's Punch sounds like a fun option. I'd like one, please.
Unfortunately, I can't make you one. I'm out of green sugar.
Can't you just use the one that's on your bar?
That's brown sugar, kid. The recipe is explicit. Green sugar is an essential ingredient. Without it, it's not Rudolph's Punch.
Nah, I'm okay. How come no one is surprised to see me?
Oh, wait. Are you someone famous?
No, I mean that nobody seems to be surprised by the fact that I'm human.
Right. Now I get it. You are not just any human being, you are a child. You see, once or twice a year, children are allowed to come and see our world. Either because they were on the top of the naughty or nice list, or simply because they won a free pass, or something. In each case, it's up to Santa to decide. So it's not the first time we've seen a child walk around our streets.
Fascinating.
So, which case are you?
None. I'm here to save Santa.
Sorry, kid. I didn't get the joke.
Why does nobody believe me? It's true.
Das ist noch keiner
If
gemerkt
it were
hat.
really true, Idra would be the first to know, and all the elves would be on red alert.
Ist diese Idril eventuell
Sorry, I should get going.
diejenige, die ihm alles... nee, ich will nicht gehen. Ich will gehen. Ich will die Tür nicht schließen. Gemüse.
I've always confused leeks with green onions, so I have no idea what this basket is filled with. Are these oranges and undersized watermelons? Hi,
Hi, kid!
what are you selling?
Lots of stuff. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, you name it.
Did you say seeds?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm looking for some black thorn seeds.
Keep your voice down, kid. You can't go saying things like that around here.
I'm sorry, but what did I say?
Blackthorn. These seeds are associated with dark witchcraft. You won't find any here, only across at Krampus's village.
But I really need it for a spell.
Maybe you're preparing the wrong spell. Have you thought of that?
No, I promise. It's for a noble cause.
Right. I'll take your word for it. I do have a few pouches of the seeds you want, but I'm only allowed to sell them to citizens of Krampus's village. You see, quite often, my colleague on the other side of the village takes long breaks, sometimes even for days. So Krampus's elves come to me for supplies, which means that I tend to keep a few of the other side stocks.
That's great! Can you please give me some?
Weren't you paying attention, kid? Unless you are a citizen of Krampus's village, I can't give you any. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble.
Oh, and how do I become one?
You'll need an ID that certifies your citizenship. Once you acquire one, come back and I'll be glad to give you the seeds.
Dankeschön.
Do you sell mandrake roots?
I wish. They are so rare to find.
Do you know where I can find one?
Trust me, if I knew, I would be selling them. This
glaub ich
item
sogar.
can make me rich. If you ever find one, I'm willing to trade.
Isn't the snow freezing your stock?
What you see outside are just for display. I keep the fresh stuff inside, an especially designed heated space.
Why do you have a tavern?
Why not? A place to relax, drink, or eat with friends is always beneficial to a community.
I have to go. Bye.
Okay. Das habe ich mir alles angeguckt. Da komme ich auch nicht weiter. Okay. Da war ich auch drin. Oh, da hinten geht's auch noch weiter. Ja, Rentiere.
Looks so impressive with its horns.
Da sieht das. So, dann reden wir doch mal mit dem Elf, mit Dusty.
What are you doing?
I'm feeding the reindeer. They have to be full for the sleigh ride tonight.
Good job. Keep it up. We will need them once I succeed in my quest. Which one of these reindeer is Rudolph?
Neither. This is Dasher, and this is Vixen. Rudolph has his own special shed. His luminous red nose will lead all the others through the harsh winter weather. He's an essential asset for Santa.
What do reindeer eat?
In winter, they mainly eat lichens. However, these two prefer the leaves of willows and birches.
Aren't they picky? Catch you later.
Okay.
I'm not that thirsty.
Das kann ich mir vorstellen. Oha, das ist also...
That's an impressive, beautiful castle. I never imagined that Santa would live in a castle.
Genau, ich wollte nochmal...
How is it going, Cisco?
Soweit so gut.
So far, so good.
All right. If you need me, I'll be...
Ja, du bist so hilfreich wie... Keine Ahnung was. Ui, habe ich so viele verpasst? Ui. Da haben wir ja noch einige übersehen. Hätte ich jetzt gar nicht gedacht.
The proper castle definitely needs an iron gate.
Können wir da rein? Bist du? Aha, da ist noch eine. Du bist Idril, ja?
Excuse me,
Yes,
Ich trau dir nicht.
are you Santa's secretary?
call me Idril. What do you want, kid?
Since I'm here, I have a complaint to make.
Really? I'm all ears.
Last year, I never received a reply to my letter.
And you came all this way to complain about that?
Well, I was just curious. Why?
Oh, well, Santa has many and different ways of answering. So if you take a look back over the past year, you might find your answer. Perhaps it is hidden in the simplest and everyday things, instead of words on a piece of paper.
Wow, never thought of that. I'd like to see Santa's office.
Sure you would.
It's really important. I'm looking for some ingredients to make a spell that will set him free.
Set him free.
Yes, Krampus is holding Santa prisoner somewhere in his castle. So I, La Befana, and Cosmos are on a quest.
Whoa, slow down, kid. That's impossible.
No, it's really happening.
Look, young one. Krampus has been trying to imprison Santa forever. He never managed to do so, and he never will. You know why?
No?
Simply because there is a whole plan to prevent it from happening.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'll try to keep it short because I'm too busy. As you see, every year, to obstruct Krampus from imprisoning Santa, we use decoys. People dress up in red suits with white beards to impersonate Father Christmas. Afterwards, we scatter them around the world, confusing Krampus about who is the real one. Once Christmas is over, Santa is safe, and Krampus has to try again next year. The plan is repeated and comes into force year after year.
That is your plan? Haven't you heard about odds? If you keep doing that, at some point, Krampus will get his hands on the real one instead of a decoy. And guess what? This year, he actually did it.
You sound odd indeed. Now, let me get back to my work.
Wow, die ist ja anstrengend.
What are you doing?
I'm double-checking kids' letters and replying wherever needed.
It seems like an endless task.
It takes time, but I'm okay.
Can I help you sort them out?
As I said to the elves down in the town hall, I don't need any help. I work faster alone.
Kann ich verstehen.
Don't you ever take a break?
With the clock tower being out of order, I can't organize my time.
Ach, dafür müssen
So,
wir...
I prefer working relentlessly.
Isn't that harsh? Without resting your body and mind, it will take you more time.
I know! I wish the clock was operating again. That way, I could know exactly how long to have a break.
I see.
Deswegen müssen wir die Uhr wieder ins Laufen kriegen.
What is the weirdest letter you've ever read?
Last year, there was one who wrote the following. Dear Santa, before I explain, how much do you know already?
It figures. I should get going. Bye.
Okay, sie wird uns nicht durchlassen. Okay, offensichtlich zum Workshop, aber wahrscheinlich nicht zum Büro. Hier stehen überall Geschenke rum. Kann ich die nicht alle mitnehmen?
Blueprints about presents and a sleigh. Maybe a design on how to fit all those presents into Santa's sleigh. A cog, like the ones from a clock. Yikes! It counts really fast. That's a bit nerve-wracking, yet it looks really cool.
Was ist das?
A long, retractable pole.
Kann ich die mitnehmen?
A long,
Will die mitnehmen?
I'd better retract it before putting it in my pocket.
Ich kann sie mitnehmen.
I wonder where all these presents go. Oh boy, these elves are preparing the toys for every child around the world. This is so awesome. They move as if choreographed, and they seem so delighted about it. There must be some other elves up there, sliding down the packaged boxes.
Würde Sinn machen, ja. Kann ich da hochgehen? Oder quackst du dann rum? Sie wird
Where
rumquaken.
do you think you are going?
Sie quackt rum.
Just wondering what's up there.
It's Santa's personal office. You are not allowed up there. It's off limits.
That's great. That's exactly where I want to go.
I bet you do. Like every other kid around the world. Get back down right now.
Okay, sie ist nicht hilfreich. Da hinten kommen wir nicht mehr rum. Okay, das heißt, wir gehen jetzt hier wieder zurück. War hier noch irgendwas? Ne, jetzt füttert er das andere Rentier. Das ist okay. Okay, ich habe zumindest ein Zahnrad. Okay, wir gehen jetzt mal in Krampusstadt. Bereich, Dorf, Village. Was soll mir denn schon passieren? Oh Gott. Was machst du da?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to send this letter, but I can't get it to stay inside. It's starting to get on me nerves.
It must be really important for you to be so persistent.
It is. I'm trying to correspond with my secret love. It's a letter showing me admiration for her and my wishes for the holidays. Yet this stupid mailbox thinks otherwise.
Das ist schon süß.
I've seen this act before.
What act?
The one you were trying to pull. Dad took me once to a wandering circus. There was a clown trying to do the same thing. He was struggling to put a pillow inside a box, but the pillow kept throwing itself out. That was so frustrating and funny at the same time. Don't you agree?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I have to go. Catch you later.
Ich würde ihm gerne helfen.
It looks deserted and abandoned, and the ice being full of cracks makes it so fragile. She seems to be lost in thought.
Okay. Wir haben wieder zwei Möglichkeiten. Alter, das ist schon
Just a
schlimm.
typical trash bin.
Hallo.
You seem a bit worried.
Is that so?
You constantly keep looking over your shoulder. Is someone after you?
Not exactly, kid. I'm just being cautious.
Of what?
You see, I provide some, let's say, fraudulent services. If you want a public deed but you have no legal way to acquire it, then I'm your guy. I can find you anything that's on the black market.
Okay.
I want to be an official citizen of Krampus's village. Is this possible?
In a snap. Consider it done.
Great! What do I have to do?
I'll only need a photo of you. Just put it inside that trash bin over there and check back in a while.
Can you get me a free copy of Not Another Weekend?
What's that? Is that a concert ticket?
No, it's an awesome pixel art adventure game published by Dionis Games.
So, you want to be a pirate? Aye. Keep in mind, though, that we fight the system and the system only. That's the pirate code.
Okay. Das müssen wir doch mal auch nochmal checken. Aber wir sehen uns jetzt erst am nächsten Tag wieder. Bis dahin, macht's gut, ihr Süßen. Bye, bye.